I'm one of the volunteers that won the Go Overseas Volunteer Scholarship, and my placement is here in Zambia. Every day we live at a volunteer house. We have about 30 volunteers here right now, but it changes every week. Every week we get different volunteers, which is really cool to meet people from all over the place. Every day we're served breakfast, lunch, and dinner here at the house. Sometimes they try to cater towards foods that we like, and sometimes they give us more local dishes. One of the really popular local dishes here is shima. I've tried it. It's not my favorite, but I'm trying to learn to like it. So it's basically made out of corn maize, which is really interesting. And we actually got to go to a local village and watch people make it, which was really cool. I signed up to do childcare at an orphanage. When we arrived here, there was no openings at any orphanages. There was too many volunteers for the amount of children, so they really needed help teaching. I'm not a teacher. I've never taught before in my life, but they really needed teachers, and we were here to help, so we just decided to go for it. So right now I'm teaching at a local school called Bell Christian Academy. I teach ages basically 2 to 13. So the school I'm working at is really lacking a lot of resources. They are sharpening pencils with razor blades. They don't have pencil sharpeners. We don't have paper. We have very limited pencils. They only have one chalkboard, but we have 2 classes, so the other class just kind of has to suffer without a chalkboard and just try to learn in other ways, which has been interesting. So every night, usually we write out worksheets by hand and go to a local print store and get them copied to take worksheets in. The kids have never really done worksheets, so it's a different experience for them to try to learn that way, but it's a little bit more hands-on, so it's really good for them to try that.
Yes! Racadoli way! Yes! Racadoli! Yes! Racadoli way! Yes! Are you ready? Fashion! Are you ready? Fashion! 1, 2, 3, 4.
The woman who opened up Bell Christian Academy, her name is Betty. She's a local here. She has 3 children. She opened up Bell after working at a local school. She worked there for quite a few years, and a lot of kids couldn't afford the tuition for the school. So she decided to open up Bell. It's in her backyard, so the house is her home, and the backyard is the classroom basically. So she opened the school to give other people in the community a chance to go to school. We walk about 2 miles every day to get to our placement, and it's my favorite part of the day because everyone's so friendly, everyone's saying hi, everyone we pass is smiling, everyone's really happy, it seems. And it's interesting because they don't have anything that we would have in westernized countries, and has made me realize some things are not really important to have as long as you're happy. Thank you so much for the opportunity to come here and your help with the scholarship. I really appreciate it. I'm finishing up my 4 weeks here now in Zambia. Today's my last day at my placement. I'm very sad to say bye to all the kids and all the friends that we've made here, but hopefully with good luck and a lot of prayers, maybe we can come back here again someday.
Welcome to Zion.